Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, cheers. Cheers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is. Hey yo, cheers, welcome back to Crypto Live with Kung Fu, chopping through the FUD, staying ahead of the FOMO. We have a really actually pretty action-packed show for a Sunday. Yesterday, it was Saturday, we said there was no news. I lied, there was something breaking that happened yesterday with Bitcoin, the code update. We also had, we have some other interesting things that happened with the edit that I did not anticipate. There was some mismatched audio, so we relaunched the edit, 589 edit. Who actually watched it? Who just showed up because they saw 589 in the headline and wants to talk about the price? We'll find out really quick. The idea too here is that the things we missed yesterday with Bitcoin, pretty big things. Most people probably aren't talking about them yet. Most people probably have no clue what it means. We're looking at a narrative, a changing narrative here for what's happening with XRP and Ripple and Bitcoin and the liquidity crisis. That's what it basically came down to, looking at 589. We're going to go into that later. We're going to go into if you're out of the market, should you get in? If you're in the market, should you get out? What's happening with the breaking news on Bitcoin code? All those things and more. The good times, great oldies. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Cheers. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night. We're just, I don't know, it took me thanks for being patient. It took me a long time to come on. I had some technical difficulties with the stream. There were some errors loading the program, some errors with the stream health. It looks like it's still in the red. So if you guys can't see me or if it's choppy from your Wi-Fi, not just from me being a jerk and doing that, then, you know, hopefully it'll clear up here in a second. I tried to let it reset, and maybe it'll go green in a second. It looks really red right now. It looks really red. The stream's health is red. Red health. XRP's down. I was just hanging out over in CK's stream and trying to finish my morning office time on the throne, but apparently no. I have to come live and hang out. Don't worry. I appreciate it. I appreciate this moment we share together. It means a lot. Let's say hey to the room. Let's say hey to everybody in here. How's it going? Cheers, fam. What's up? Smooth. Stream smooth. All right. Hey, Mike Smith. Hey, Paul, XRP guy. Jordan, good morning. Vabish, hello. Raymond, hello. Scott, hello. Richard, Lopez, John Smith, Henrik, what's up? Raymond, Scott, Paul Jones, what's up, fam? What's up? Paul Jones, Elfie, VB, JP, Mike, hello, Andy, Stewart, Owen, Bobby, what's up, Bobby, what's up, Bart, what's up, Tide, Bleach, what is up, fam, how's it going, High Desert, hello, Timekeeper, everyone else, how's it going, welcome back, welcome to Crypto Live, Andy, V, ONG, Cool, Mr. Ripple OG, Stefan, the yo, what's going on, everybody? TC Crypto, hey yo, Stewart XRP, what's up? What is up? Good stuff, great oldies. You know, we gotta do it. Before we go any further. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary, and I'm not offering financial advice. I'm looking at information and reviewing it with you. Also, before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that like button to show support to our channel, and click that bell to get notifications for whenever I post videos next. Woo! That's right. If you guys haven't noticed, if you guys aren't looking at my videos or paying attention to my stream, I have new fanboys. New fanboys and fangirls, can't leave anyone out. That's right, I have a bunch of new haters. They're so excited about my content, they leap at the opportunity to down like or down click anything I post. It's pretty exciting, actually. They're really on top of my YouTubes. They're really liking my YouTube, and they already got some downvotes on this stream. How about that? A bunch of little nillies out there screaming about. I don't even know why they'd show up on a channel they don't like and down like it, but no big deal. The truth came out. The truth finally came out. I don't know why it took so long. I don't know what's going on out there with the rest of the speculation about the 589 number. We definitely poked at it for a long time before we decided to do any real work or any real research about what was happening. So we got to give credit to everyone that put any time and effort in before us. Any time, any amount of effort, any amount of time, any amount of research, thinking about what was happening with that. 589, it's a reference to liquidity. XRP is a liquidity solution. 589 is referencing a liquidity crisis. It's really simple. Really simple stuff, guys. Really simple stuff. So the thing is, what's really crazy if you think about it is that if you think, well, you know, oh, this doesn't mean that much. Well, it does actually, because that brings something bigger than crypto onto the scene, right? It brings something, people who are not interested in crypto might be interested in a liquidity solution. Who watched the video? Who watched the video? Raise of hands. A raise of hands in the back. Who watched the video? Sorry for that mis-edit. There was a scene in the edit where the glitch mob music did not match the video, and then the audio was over an audio segment of me talking. You know what? That's okay. Thank you for letting me know. I made a mistake. And then I went and saw Venom afterwards. I went and saw Venom last night, the new Marvel movie. I didn't get to edit it and fix it till this morning when I realized normally there's already a good amount of comments on my video that are like, your edits suck. Your edits are too much. I can't take it. XRP Moon. XRP Moon! XRP! Now, the funny thing about that is that to me, I get that a lot, so I didn't think anything of it. But then I was like, maybe I should rewatch some of that video. I rewatched part of the video and realized, oh man, what's going on with this, you know, waving in the back. Hey, oh, everyone's waving. Hey, I was like, what's going on with these extra comments? You know, the good part, the good part of those drops is when the music lines up. You know, so the music lining up with the drop was important. I fixed that. I fixed that. I put that up. I put up 589 fixed. Now, did you notice what I did? Did you notice? Oh, what I did. Do you notice what I did? I referenced the liquidity solution that XRP brings. I found a 589 reference to a document that references the world liquidity crisis with the BIS. And then, you know what? You know what I did on top of that? You know what I did on top of that? I made it so that you can believe whatever you want, because that's how it really works. That's how the original riddle had no price. It had nothing to do with a number specific price. It had everything to do with thinking outside of crypto at a liquidity solution that crypto offers. Now, what does that mean? It means it's a win-win, guys. It's a win-win. You don't think 589's end of year price? Good for you. Have fun with that. You do think 589's end of year price? Good for you. Have fun with that. It's a win-win. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Believe what you want. Do you see what I did there? You see what I did there? Now, let me show you how I did it. I'm not going to say I'm like the best or anything, but a few posts back, I made a reference to this two-tiger parable. I put the two-tiger parable in a video, dropping references to liquidity. And you know what that meant? It meant you can choose the strawberry. Choose the strawberry. Stop looking at the tiger. Choose the strawberry. Stop looking at the tiger. I need these reminders as well. I need these reminders every day. I don't often make these posts just because I'm like, I got shit figured out. I'm going to tell everybody how to do it. Usually I make these posts because I'm like, holy shit, I need some help. What is my guide? That was one of the biggest things for me. And shout out to Mikey. Thanks for encouraging me to share more of my, my legend creation myth, the Kung Fu Nerd creation story. I'll do a video about that. You know, what really sharing, the vulnerabilities of my transformative legend, as we shall say. But either way, thank you so much, everyone, for the support. Thank you, everyone, for the encouragement. And reality comes full circle to support the fact that we can choose the strawberry. We can look at the tiger and think about getting eaten alive. It doesn't matter. There's 1,000 ways out of that scenario. If you watch the video, or if you read my Instagram posts, you catch the references. I'll do a whole breakdown on that Zen Quone, but really it comes down to liquidity. You can see what you want. See what you want. You can literally, you see what you look for, right? So you see what you look for. So you're looking for conflict because someone doesn't believe your belief. That's fine. Have fun with that. if you're looking for confirmation bias because you don't want to challenge your belief about what you think's happening inside your insular existence, have fun with that too. Have fun with that too. And I'm personally, I gotta admit, personally, I'm usually better off when I'm wrong. Does that make sense? I'm better off when I'm wrong. If I'm right all the time, it means I've learned zero. It means I've learned absolutely nothing. Now, if I am wrong often, recognizing I was wrong means I was learning. It means I made an improvement. It means I made a change. Now, this is not an opportunity to have a conflict with someone. This is not the opportunity to say, you don't believe what I believe, I'm going to shit on you. That is not what this is. That is not the opportunity here. The opportunity is for you to believe whatever you freaking want to and carry on with your life and have a good freaking time, okay? You have a good time. You can do whatever you want to. XRP Moon. XRP Moon. XRP. Now, I tried to make funny sippy noises. That did not work. I just spit coffee all over myself. Stop laughing at that. Now, I fixed this edit. 589 fixed. We looked at this document, the BIS PDF about liquidity solutions. Now, the 589 kilobytes in there, 589 kilobytes. What does that mean? If XRP becomes the world liquidity solution, guessing about a 3-digit price doesn't seem that adequate. But speculatively, end of year, everyone's really excited short term, money talks. XRP's done a really good job of either making you money or you losing a lot of money. One of the two. It's a zero-sum game. I was inside of a Reddit the other day, inside of a BTC Reddit. Let's get to the news. I was inside a BTC Reddit the other day, and I was reading threads of these guys talking about how they've been loving this XRP spike because they've been day trading the shite out of it. Looking at pairing XRP to BTC, doing a bunch of day trades. Yeah, exactly. 589K. Thank you so much. I should have put that. Oh, my goodness. That is such a great idea. I'm going to go change it right now. That's a good idea. 589K, the reference to kilobytes. Now, the beauty of the 589 kilobyte doc means that it's not a specific price. People can believe whatever they want. Also, the beauty of the 589 doc is it literally points to what the solution XRP is that the world needs, even if they don't like crypto. Even if they don't want XRP, it doesn't matter anymore. Go watch this video. Go watch 589 if you haven't. Also, everyone that watched 589, this video, I fixed that edit part. Go share it again. Please go share it again. Go comment again. Do all those things again, because the other one might not be up. I might take it down. The original one that has a mis-edit, it's got a bunch of views and comments, so we need to really slam this one out there and get people to watch this one instead. People can think it's a price prediction. That's fine, but I'm not trying to take away your dreams. I'm saying don't limit your dreams. Don't limit your dreams. Why put a limit on your dreams like that? Don't do that to yourself. Now, this is out on my Twitter. Go retweet it. Have fun sharing that bad boy for me. It means a lot. I wanted to talk a minute about this change to the Bitcoin code, claiming they can just change their block size and increase the block size without hard forking. That's kind of crazy. What does it mean? What does that mean? Increase the block size without hard forking. And looking at how they're running this to where it's similar to the Ripple protocol, they're saying that all the nodes don't need to support the update. It looks like they took some of the ideology or ethos and function of Ripple protocol, the RippleNet, and moved it over. Now, Ripple protocol and RippleNet, completely different things, but saying again that Bitcoin is replicating parts of Ripple protocol means a lot. I don't even know if the news I don't know if the news is going to understand how to cover this, or if they'll even have that conversation with people. Bitcoin, again, changing their block size means that they could overnight change their block size to the Bitcoin Cash block size. What that would mean for Bitcoin Cash, no one knows. People are saying this isn't that big a deal. It's a big joke. They can't do it. It's not going to happen. I would debate and say it could happen, or they could fail trying to make it happen. It is Blockstream, and they don't really know what's going on. Yeah, who remembers last year? HB says, who remembers last year when everyone was pissed off at XRP? A few weeks later, it mooned 13x. This feels exactly like last year. I would say this is exactly like last year, but possibly with a little longer of a wait. I'm starting to think that even though we can see 589's liquidity solution, even we can see that this is a big pending update to the world ecosystem, I think that we might see, again, like you said, a repeat of last year, but it might take longer to have the bull run start. Maybe not. Maybe it starts tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just looking at the charts and looking at the trajectory and what's happened. Our volume was down to 500, 600 million, and it came up a little bit last night. The 700 million volume, no big deal. Yeah, no, it's true. Elfies is right. Elfies is right. I think I had a dream about that day when I was a kid, and it didn't make any sense at that point. I was like, what? This dream makes no sense. Now we can see it might make a little more sense. Yes, exactly. Fiat crashes. Better get our XRP. If he will fail to realize what's going on, it doesn't matter how many ZERPs you have. Bottom line, don't cash out. I like that comment. Bottom line, don't cash out. Very true. Ripple OG says 589 COMEX rule. You know, Ripple OG, I respect people thinking whatever they want, but I do not think that 589 has anything to do with the COMEX rule. It might have some kind of reference to it, or it just might be a coincidence. I think 589 literally is just a reference to liquidity solutions and the liquidity crisis. It's very simple. The document came out about the time frame that it would take for him to see the document, recognize that he needs to create a coded riddle, and create a coded riddle. It makes sense to me. You guys can believe whatever you want. Believe whatever you want. Believe whatever you want. So, looking at XRP, what are you guys thinking about for the correction we're seeing right now? It looks like people are speculating. What's this article? XRP erases 70% gain. 70% gain erased? No! XRP erases gains. 20% loss cuts deep. Check your Twitter inbox. Okay. What's up, Love for Crypto? How are you? What's up, my man? We were just looking at the charts a minute ago, too, trying to pay attention to XRP. It dived down below about 40. It went 46.6 for a minute and then came back up for a second. Let's go check out the Twitter inbox. Sent straight over from Love for Crypto. This is St. Louis Fed. This tweet is too big. I can't read it all at once. The Trifon dilemma refers to double-edged sword of possessing a currency that serves as the world currency. If a private cryptocurrency were to replace a given world reserve currency, this would eliminate the dilemma for that currency. Boom! Wow, well said. Thank you for dropping that. Reference from Love for Crypto, who's doing also a lot of great work out there on the front line. If you guys haven't watched his documentary, it's up there on YouTube as well. I made him a mod so he can drop it if he wants. I saw this. Very cool from the Fed. Very cool indeed. Very cool. Yeah, it's interesting to think about how far we've come in this discussion and how it still seems like just the beginning. We're literally right at the beginning of what's coming out, what's emerging. The conversation seems so new but so old at the same time, right? You know, like we feel like we've been here doing this for a little bit, but in reality, we're just babies. We're brand new little babies on the emerging world market. So what does that mean? You know, what does that mean? What does that mean? It's a coded message, says Raymond. What's up, Miyagi? What's up, Kenny Williams? Andy V says, bond market decreased, close the market on Friday. Unemployment rates decreased, which caused positive effect on the market on Friday. Look at how employment is calculated. You'll see it's all show. Woo! HB, Super Chat, 200 donated. Bling, 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 bling. Thank you so much. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you, Elfies. Thank you, Elfies, for the comment. 589 kilogram per gold. Funny. You funny. 589 times my 81 XRP. I'm going to be a bazillionaire. 48 bazillion. XRP might be so fast the price doesn't go high. Interesting. Interesting idea. What would you, why? Why? But why? But why? But tell me more. Be specific with your feedback. Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly. You got to remember, like, how long have we been here? You know, what's been taking place with this emerging conversation? How long was Swift trying to bring banks on board? We talk about this a lot. How long was Amazon at $10 in the 90s? No one thought it was going to work. How long was Swift pitching their updated bank tech messaging system to banks before banks got on board? Because they were reluctant, because it was not a necessity. Someone, I think, John, thank you so much, sent me a video of this guy that was kind of breaking down XRP and Ripple, and I'm gonna roast him later. It's this YouTuber that doesn't really understand XRP, but he's trying to break it down. He has a few things wrong about what's happening with the token. He also has a few terms wrong. It's a really big thing to have a vocabulary to be able to have a conversation about these subjects. I get it. It's hard. There's a lot of great people out here that you can learn from that have a lot of a wealth of information to share, a lot of great blogs, a lot of great reading material, etc. Now, introducing yourself to this conversation and coming to the point where you can have a discussion about these individual blockchains, I get it. It's a cumbersome undertaking. There's a lot to learn. Each blockchain is unique and specific. You can't just lump them all into a generalized category and act like you know something about each one. Referencing, you know, the differences obviously between the Ripple protocol and the BTC algorithm, and thinking even that people don't understand the difference between that there's a Ripple protocol and then there's the Ripple net, and those are not the same thing. Again, just learning how to expand our vocabulary, take part in the conversation, and that knowledge is so much wealth in this time, and really recognizing that, you know, there's a lot of malicious actors, bad actors in the space, just looking to take advantage of people. You know, look at a lot of coins that are just kind of trash coins. There's a lot of people that are readily excited about false promises or mirages of wealth, and those again are highlighted as projected problems on legit tokens as well. So it's not necessarily like a pick up your pitchfork and fight to the death type of moment. It's really more of a let's sit down and break bread and have a conversation more than anything else. Now, having the ability to break apart a conversation or break apart the different protocols or the different algorithms or the different blockchains, it means a lot. It means a lot if you take the time to do that. And if you do take the time to do that and you are actually willing to share the information, then that means a lot. You know, that means a lot. And woo, thank you so much. Josh is right.
Teach him, don't roast him. Spread the love and clip that like for KFN people.
Woo, thank you so much. Joshua's right. Teach, don't roast. I support that. Roast him, don't roast him. It's a to be or not to be. Yeah, spread the love. Click that like button. Smash the like button. Thanks everybody. And yeah, I'm not trying to hurt his feelings. When I meant roast, I meant have fun with or interact with in a positive way. And whenever we see roasts, you know, you watch, you know, celebrities roast each other, I think it's in a good, I feel like it's in a fun, playful manner, right? If you didn't want to get roasted, you probably shouldn't put YouTube videos up. I mean, that's kind of like if you don't want to get roasted, you wouldn't show up to your roast, I think. It's kind of like that. If you don't want to get roasted, you probably shouldn't be putting things on the internet. I don't know. Who's roasting Kung Fu? Somebody's gonna do it. I probably will have to do it. Now, yeah, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. This guy, he wasn't malicious in any way. He seemed like he was really rightfully trying to have a discussion. So we're not gonna hurt his feelings. We'll just send him a